Good morning, friends, followers, YouTubers, YouTube creators, lovers, haters, wasted spacers, subscribers and Trevorites. But mainly when I say good morning, I talk to you, the subscribers, because you're the only ones I give a damn about. Because if you're not subscribing, why not? It's free! And it's Thursday the 10th. Now, what I'm about to do, straight after this video, is phone my mother, because today is my mother's birthday. Yes, I've sent cards and things, we'll see. But it's, yeah. Always look after your parents. Always respect your parents. Not a lot of respect in today's society. But yes, 10th of August. Happy birthday, mother. You're wonderful. Anyway. Yes, I've had loads of emails come in from yesterday. Yes, I'm having a successful time at the minute on YouTube. Yes, I know I'm demonetized, but you know, since my phone call with YouTube and my live Zoom chat, I've grown by 1,000 subscribers in, 5 days. So, hopefully things are being rectified. And we're seeing a steady growth now. Over 87k. So thank you. And all the new subscribers, I hope you enjoy my content. I don't always sit on the fence. I'm not known for sitting on the fence. Why? Because there's nothing worse than a splinter up your bum. Right. So the media. Philip Schofield was seen out, was it last night, with Vanessa Feltz? Yeah, having dinner in West London. First time he's surfaced in months. So there we go. Don't have any more gossip. Just telling you what's happening in and around. Right, what else is happening? Nicola Sturgeon. Oh, Nicola Sturgeon has said she's writing a deeply personal memoir which will reveal her trouble with her ongoing spats with the then Prime Minister Boris Johnson, her trouble with the COVID and all the... Listen, Nicola, why should anyone be interested in the shit that you write? Because you were not interested in anything that the people of Scotland wanted. For years you went behind their backs trying to forge your ideology of a Scotland away from the United Kingdom, when the majority of people in Scotland wanted to stay in the UK. So you ignored everybody else, yet you want us to read your shit. I hope it is not a bestseller, and I hope that not many people buy it, because it's going to be filled with crap. Are you going to mention your financial issue in there? Are you going to mention the fraud, the finances, the big camper van parked outside your parents' house? Is it all going to be in there? No, so it's not going to be a memoir. It's going to be the book of lies, a little bit like The Spur. Oh, right. Now, this bit's a bit funny, I find. Former Labour MP Simon Danics. I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but I don't give a damn. Former Labour MP Simon Danics, who married a bride from Rwanda. Well, she's had her visa application turned down as the Home Office don't believe the relationship's real. I wonder what give them that thoughts, yes. And I'd like to point out that if a former Labour Member of Parliament is marrying someone from Rwanda, then he may have been there, or he knows about Rwanda, or he clearly... Well, maybe he should be the Rwanda tourist rep, eh? Maybe you should help the government by saying, oh, Rwanda's a brilliant... Look at the women. The women are stunning. Look at my bride here. Tell them how Rwanda is. Well, Rwanda is very, very nice. So why are you in London? Oh, fuck. It's got employment support allowance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're here for the benefits. Yeah. That's just my stereotype. I know you'll probably have a go at me. I'm only saying. I'd love to see a picture of him with his wife on a thing with Rwanda behind it, and going, Rwanda is the place to be. Maybe the Tory party could use that poster as a campaign. Yes. Diane Abbott's in trouble again. Oh, Diane Abbott. Yes, Diane Abbott, the lady who can't count, the lady who can't really speak good English, the lady who is useless, yet she's in Labour. Place, if that's the place to be. Well, guess what? Now, I'm going to say this. Not that long ago, a boat carrying migrants capsized off the coast of Italy, and I think over 40 migrants were killed. Sad state of affairs. But then Diane Abbott tweeted this. Those who drowned off the coast of Italy, this is what she wrote, indeed have fucked off to the bottom of the sea. Why would you tweet such shit? You're a member of parliament. Why would you tweet? Why would you even think that's a good thing to tweet? It just goes to prove my point. Twitter, or X marks the spot, is a cesspool of hate and shit. And you're better off not on it. It's where all the scumbags go to collaborate now. Yes. Well, there we go. And I've been hearing that the biggest ever data breach, data leak has taken place in Northern Ireland. Can you believe it? Well, I can believe it. I can believe it. And you know what? It's down to civil servants. Civil servants. I keep saying we need to remove the civil servants, the Ministry of Defence, because ever since civil servants, civilians, got embedded with the MOD, we have seen so many data breaches all over the country. I mean, things about nuclear submarines being left in bus shelters. I mean, documents classified as secret being left in taxis. You know, people sending out emails to the wrong. I mean, Jesus Christ. We sent stuff about our defence to Russia. I mean, these people should be jailed for life. They really should. Well, guess what else they've done in Northern Ireland? You know the place where the IRA and terrorism thrives? Oh, they haven't gone away, you know. Exactly, they're still there. Different factions or groups, different break-off groups, IRA terrorists all released. So terrorists have all been released from prison. Now we know, whether you like it or not, Sinn Féin has always been the political arm of the Irish Republican Army. Always has been, always will be. But here's what's happened now in Northern Ireland. A data breach has gave away 10,000 names and addresses of people in the security forces. Not just that, 40 members of MI5 who work in the headquarters. There we go. 600 officers have been released into the open. Those that work, ready, in top secret faction groups, surveillance groups, hundreds of people undercover on surveillance, their names and addresses have been leaked. How do you even do that? And do you know who leaked them? Civil servants working for the police. The police service Northern Ireland. Wow. The RUC was once a revered, scared. Everyone was shit scared of the RUC. They were so robust, so heavy-handed. People say, yeah, but they prolonged the campaign. I don't give a damn. They were a police force where nobody would cross. And today's police force is filled with she, her, they, them, him, his, they. Today's police force is filled with pronouns and rainbow epaulets, and it's bullshit. You know, some of the officers in the PSNI are so fat and overweight and obese that they couldn't catch a They couldn't catch a toddler if a toddler stole a lollipop. But you know what? Oh, you can't say that, Trevor, because we have to be inclusive. Well, your job's to catch a criminal. If you can't run from here to your bathroom, if you can't move from your sofa to your kitchen in less than a minute, then you shouldn't be out there in the public eye. I don't care. I suppose for criminals, they love it. Criminals are going, no, but we think she'd make a great officer. Oh. When you lifted your arm there, a cake fell out. Oh, a cake? Oh, it didn't. Must have fell off my chin. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And you know, people say you're fat shaming, you're this. Well, yeah. Sometimes if you're in a job which requires you to catch a criminal, then yeah, you should be fat shamed if you can't do it. You may disagree. It's my opinion. There we go. Shocking, isn't it? But there we go. I hope all those families in Northern Ireland are safe and their children. It's just, yeah, it's quite a sad state of affairs. But it is what it is. And I'm hearing about the Barge. People complaining about the Barge. The Barge, human rights lawyers, I guess it's not fit. You know, it's not fit for the sea. It's not seaworthy. You know, it's dangerous. You know, and human rights. And well, let me tell you something. The same type of barge was used in the Falklands many years ago, where men stayed on it for 7 months at a time, sometimes in 5-man rooms. And you know what? It was warm. It was warm. It was dry. It was healthy. They got on. They enjoyed it. The soldiers didn't complain. So I'll tell you now, it was good enough for the British Army. It's good enough for people. And I don't understand it. A lot of these people are coming from they've lived under a piece of tarpaulin in Calais for up to 9 months. And they're now being given a room with a bed and everything. And they're going, nah, it's not what I expected. It's not in the brochure. These fuckers in Essex got luxury apartments. And I don't think I should be disadvantaged too, so I think I deserve the same luxury apartment. And as these migrants are going to luxury apartments, they're stepping over veterans that are lying on the street outside and going, ah! And then they have a cheek to go, hello, is that 999? No, yes, emergency. An emergency? Well, yes, I'm glad I phoned you. Outside my window, I have 2 veterans lying there, and they're in shit state, and they smell, and I would like you to remove them. Yep, we'll be there in a minute. Yep, we'll be there in a minute. You need to move on. Right? You're upsetting the visitors from Rwanda. Come on, off you go. Sarcasm. Well, a big thank you to everyone who continues to leave reviews on Amazon. I think I've got over 170 reviews on there now, and the book's only been out since the 23rd of June. So I'm hoping by the 23rd of August this month, which is in just less than 2 weeks, I can actually get 200 reviews. So I need 29 more. So if you've read the book, please leave a review. Whether it's 1 star or 5 star, Trev doesn't care, as long as you let him know why it's shit and why it's good. Yes. Well, people, my son's away at the minute. My ex-wife picked him up at 8:15 and took him for his haircut. Yes, she takes him for his haircut this time in the morning so she can get back in time to start work. Very proactive lady. And he says to me, Dad, on the way back from Melton, can you leave the house just after 9 and head down and set up the fishing stuff so that whenever I finish my haircut, I can come straight across? He's hooked. Wow, that's a joke. He's hooked on fishing. Check that out. Yes. All good, people. Righty, I suppose I may go. I will be uploading another video later. Oh, try and guess what that's going to be about. Thanks, everyone, for your support on the channel. It means a lot. Let's keep going. We're reaching for the stars, I tell you. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe.